There we go. It's time. Excuse my cough. I have a cold right now. Hey guys. Oh my God. I'm freaking out. I am a hot mess right now because I haven't been sleeping. I haven't been eating. I am so stressed out to get this score. Hey. Oh, so excuse the hot, sweaty mess because I am nervous and really, really stressed out, like almost to the point of tears. So, by the way, I'm wearing my UWorld, my lucky MCAT shirt. If y'all will remember, I wore this when I took my MCAT. So, rocking the lucky MCAT score. Yes, I am more than a score. And I tell y'all all the time, it's just a number. It does not define you. It can definitely help you or hurt you, but it doesn't define you. You are a whole package. You are a GPA. You are volunteering. You are personality. You are passion. You are determination. Your persistence. Your resilience. You're a whole lot more than a score. So do not, as nervous as I am to see this score, thank you. Your prayers mean everything to me. As nervous as I am to see this score, I know that it's not really going to change anything much. Hopefully it's good and it helps me on the application cycle, but it's just a number. It's not going to ruin my life. It's not going to make all my dreams come true. It's a number. And I don't know. Trying to, for me, and this is I'm just gonna talk for a little bit before we do this because I'm letting people join in since I did it so early. Sorry guys, but as soon as it posted, I wanted to get in there. For me, it's not so much the score in terms of applying to med schools and the score in terms of if you are a good pre-med. It just came out, so I'm about to check it. I haven't checked it yet, so we're going to check it live. For me, it's not about the score in relation to med school applications and getting into med school and if I'm a good pre-med student. For me, I made a 498 in 2015. I had postpartum depression. I didn't study. I just didn't care. It's kind of a long story. It's on my YouTube. I've talked about it before. So this time I truly gave it my all. And life did not pause. I was dealing with my divorce stuff. I'm a single mom of 3, so dealing with the kids. But every free minute I had, I studied. I used Berkeley Review. I used UWorld. I used AMC. Like, I really sacrificed time and energy and time with my children, and my life revolved around the MCAT, and I just wanted to do the best that I could possibly do. I didn't care about the number. I just wanted to do my best. And I could not apply to med schools with my 498, even though some DO schools that'd be okay, because that wasn't my best. I didn't study. It wasn't my best. My 130 on cars was awesome, but I had 122s in the sciences and 124 in psych. So that absolutely was not my best. And I felt like that number and that score didn't represent me. Didn't represent who I was and what I'm capable of and what kind of med student I would be. So even if I had somehow gotten like a 505 without studying, that still didn't represent me. That didn't represent me putting in the hard work and studying to learn the material and do my absolute best that I possibly could. So for me, this number isn't about the nervousness, and the number isn't about med schools or getting into med school or being competitive. For me, I want it to represent the work that I put into it. I want it to represent me. I want it to show what I'm capable of. And I know that I'm not a 520 test taker. I'm cool with that. That's okay with me. Honestly, at this point, I just want above a 500. I said I said when I was studying that I wasn't going to put a target score out there. But then y'all kept asking me. And I said, okay, let's be honest. I do have a number in my head, and it was 5'10". I wanted a 5'10". And for me, a 5'10" would be someone else's 5'20" or 5'25" or 5'28". Like everyone's like 5'28", and I'm like 5'10". Like 5'10" would be an A to me. 5'10" is like, I mean, obviously if it's above that, yay. But 5'10" to me is my Everest. I just wanted a 5'10". And if y'all saw my old videos, if you know, we talked on here, y'all know 5'10" has been my like reach for the stars 5'10" score. Dr. Gray from Med School HQ says that if you're going to retake the MCAT, you need at least a 4-point increase for it to show that you've made a drastic change in that. Like a 4-point increase is like a drastic increase. So a 502 would make me happy. A 502, I want a 502 to a 5'10", because a 502 would be a 4-point increase. So between a 502 and a 5'10", 5'10" being like Everest, probably not going to happen. Just that's the top number in my brain, and a 502 is like what I'm really hoping for. Hoping for a 502. So I knew that going in this, I didn't need a perfect score. I didn't need to do perfect. I didn't need to learn everything. I just needed to do the best that I could. And I studied hardcore for 2 months, maybe 4 hours a day. You know, I had 3 kids and I had a lot going on, and I studied, and those 4 hours were not sitting down for 4 hours. Those were like 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here. I think the longest like at a time session that I did was 2 hours, because we joined the Y, and the Y has 2 hours of childcare for you to work out. I would put the kids in the 2-hour childcare, and I would sit at a table and study for 2 hours. It was actually like an hour and a half, because by the time like you get them in, and then they go to different daycares, and then you sit down and get all your stuff out, and then you Instagram, hey, I'm studying. So it was like an hour and a half. But yeah, I studied as much as I possibly could. So thank you. Staying with kids is hard. So yeah, I just wanted to talk for a minute to let more people come in. And I know some people are going to be upset with me because I did this way earlier, but as soon as they tweeted that the score was out, I wanted to jump on here and do my score with y'all. So I'm a nervous wreck. Nervous wreck. Okay, so I'm going to grab the phone, I'm going to flip the camera, and I'm going to click it. And y'all are going to see it at the exact same time that I see it. And, okay, let's do this. And by the way, the reason I say that a 5'10" isn't possible is because the actual exam was a million times harder than anything that I prepared with. So I'm hoping there's a curve. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay. I'm like freaking out. All right, you guys ready? Oh, all right. Brandy Nail TC, that is me. Y'all see my name? That's me. All right, let's do this. Recent, there's all 3 of my exams. I made a 26. I tried taking it before the change. Okay, so that's my 498. And now we're going to do the regular score. If I make it brighter, does that make it better? Can y'all see this? All right, 1, 2, 3. What does it say? I can't even read it because I'm trying to work the phone. 126 chem physical, 128 cars, 126 biology, 130 psychology, 510. Oh my god. Holy crap. Y'all. Oh my god. 126, 128, 126, 130, 510. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm like literally shaking right now. Okay, and now I'm crying because I'm a hot mess. I got my Everest score. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I literally like almost expected to open that up and it'd be a $4.99. Okay. Hold on. I can't talk right now. Oh, I really like, the funny thing was, I was so scared of getting on here and bawling my eyes out because my score was so bad. I was like, oh my God, why did I agree to do this live thing? Because it's going to be horrible and I'm going to let everyone down and then I'm going to cry my eyes out. And just completely fall apart. And now I'm crying my eyes out because I got my dream score. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, okay. I'm going to flip it back around because some people didn't see it. Yeah. 126, 128, 126, 130, 510. I got my goal score of 510. Not my goal, my dream score. My goal was a 502. My dream was a 510. Holy crap. That is amazing. I'm just going to stare at that all day. Like, I'm going to have to cancel all my plans for today and just stare at my score. Like, it's got my name on it, so I'm pretty sure that's me. It says Brandy TC. And there's my date of birth, January 18, 1987. So I'm hoping it's not a mistake. And not only that, but some DO schools do super scores. Have you guys heard of that? Where they take your best score from each section and make it one score. So that would give me a 512 because of the 130 on cars. Holy crap. So, yeah. Oh my God. I'm crying. I'm in shock. I don't know what to do. Oh. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Whew. I'm like, y'all know I'm never speechless. I love to talk. My brain is telling me to breathe. It's like inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Because I'm struggling to breathe right now. Oh my God. Y'all, I am so happy. Thank y'all so much for your help on all of this, like supporting me and sending me stuff and always being there for me and messaging me. And every time I wanted to quit, I would look at your messages and your comments and I wouldn't give up. And there were times that I was just in tears and I was just like, I can't do this. I'm not smart enough. I haven't taken these classes in over a decade. I mean, I took biology in 2006. I took chemistry in 2006. And I just thought I had the kids and I was studying 4 hours a day and other people were studying 12. And I just thought I can't do this. And y'all kept me going. You literally kept me going. Y'all were like physically pushing me to study and we did it. We did it, guys. I need a 4-point increase from my old school, and I increased it by 12 points. 12 points. That is unreal. Like, that is such a, like, phoenix, my phoenix tattoo, such a phoenix rising from the ashes, like a 498 to a 510. Holy crap. I got a 510. I got my dream score. I'm going to show it one more time. I'm still in shock. 126, 128, 126, 130, 510. Whew. Oh, I can't breathe. That's an 81 percentile. Dadgum. Oh, so for those of you that, someone just coming there from the U.S. and they don't know what happened. So the MCAT is kind of the med school version of the SATs in that there's not a passing score. It's just competitive scores and help you get in. Yeah, weightlifting. No more MCAT. Done with the MCAT. I'm breaking up with it. I'm still going to help y'all with the MCAT. Still going to tutor and mentor. And I guess now I'm going to tutor and mentor psych and course. I just got my dream score. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Yes. Hi, baby. Okay, someone's joining. Yes, if you got a low score, you can do it. You can improve. I went from a 498 to a 510. If I can do it, y'all can do it. Y'all can do it. Seriously. So I'm never taking the MCAT again. Yes, there's a troll on my head. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to help you guys though. So I'm not breaking up with the MCAT completely.